Well, hello there, YouTube. And guess what? Look at Abby. The snow came. Boy, oh boy. It's a dumping out there. The old logging doesn't slow down in the snow. Heck yeah. Bring on the snow. It'd be very peaceful if it wasn't for the sound of the tractors banging away over there, huh? Nice. You know, the bad thing is it's just right at freezing, which means it could stop snowing at any moment. But it's pretty well it's doing it. Wow. Now you can see some huge progress out there. Man. All them logs are gone. That's crazy. But anyway, this is about 4 hours, 5 hours after I talked to you last. It warmed up, got into 30s, and started raining. And we had, what, good 1.5 to 2 inches of snow on the ground. Nothing like warm rain to knock that out in a hurry. Yep. Well, even though it's mostly melted, it's still pretty out here with the little dusting that's left in the snow. There's the Toledo airport in white. I wonder if anybody's come in and landed here today. It's pretty. There's slush mixed with that rain, Mama. That's a beautiful barn. That could be so pretty in the fall around that little water wheel and that little pond that sits there. Either we got a tree down or somebody got unruly and drove off the road.
Going down on the side,
I'm thinking somebody drove off the road. Bet you there's a car down there. I can't see it. Can't tell. Look at that little chicken farm way out there in the snow. Just makes you want to go hauling butt across there on a dirt bike. Just pin. How crazy is this? Get close to Centralia, and there's no sign that a drop of snow has ever hit the ground. I mean, not even a trace. A mile back, we were driving in it. That is so odd. Season's greetings. Look, Mama. It's Big Bird.
It is.
Or maybe it's Yardbird. Look at that sign just slowly disappears on the back here.
Yeah.
Now the Y, pieces of the Y's missing up there. Why? Why is the Y missing? Man, I'm loving these blue skies. And no rain at the moment. Hey, no skateboarding or rollerblading. Alrighty. Oh, that's where the kids get to meet Santa. Wow, that is an old sleigh too. I think it's cool. That's one old Piani. Spiral staircases are always cool. Our favorite little grocery store. I love this shopping cart thing. There's even a smell to this thing that just reminds me of being a kid or something. Fruits or vegetables or anything you can't live without. Some piñatas. Ooh, bet you them would light you up. It's like eye candy, isn't it? Yeah. Some sugar cane. bit of safety. Drink that.
Beach department, run my sleeves, beach department.
Irish Death. That's cool though. Hey, Rainier beer? This is a danger zone through here. This will get you all kinds of in trouble. One you just gotta walk through real fast. Surprised I haven't found you under a heater yet. But you didn't hear me. It's cool, the store always has things you just never even heard of before. I think that's really cool. And those candles sure smell good. Well, you can't pass up the Christmassy stuff. Look at the little reindeer. You can't leave here without their chicken. Kelly's getting some Skipper's clam chowder. I'm having me a little fish meal. And some chicken if I'm not full of that. Look at all the birds bathing in the water in front of our element. Little starlings. It's getting cold out here, Mama. Really cold. Good old shopping cart. If you're ever in Chehalis, gotta swing by here. Check out the old Yardbirds Mall. One of the malls that I think started malls.
Yep.
So here's where we park for a little bit with the big bird in view and chow down on some chow.
Yes.
Never go to a grocery store when you're hungry.
No, no.
Everybody knows that rule.
But
we don't listen. Another spiral staircase. So Kelly and I were concerned that this guy that had this huge toy store thing with all these antique toys was gone. But he's taken over this whole corner down here. Some of the original Yardbird things. There was quite a few of those things at one point. But anyway, that's that cool classic toys place. I left the woman sitting out here in the car. Said, you stay behind. No, I didn't. I had to take a tinkle and she had to take a smoke. So we split ways. Check this out. Even the old Yardbird is in the Christmas spirit. Look at that.
Yeah.
He's got him some little Christmas decorations going on there. Drive off the damn road here. I'm in a parking lot though. Unbelievably red that is. It's like candy for the eyeballs. See, it was a Home Depot where we got that one blow-up thing. They got a whole selection of stuff up here. But most of their blow-up things are deflated. That's not a good sign, is it? Woman, you took up too much time in there. Not done went and got dark on us.
Sorry.
So this is a little Texaco where I always stop and get gas in my motorcycles. And I got my favorite pump. Well, look, they rent U-Hauls here now. It's good to know if you need one, you don't have to go very far. But somebody strung some lights out and put a Christmas tree up beside the store there. Hey, look, they even got a little Christmas spirit on the old Napa store. So the one mishap we had, we just noticed just now. The Santa Claus is all flop forward. His little sewed-in tie thing there busted loose. So we're gonna have to fix him. I gotta fix the lights anyway because the little elfie guy on the side's not lit. And that bottom was lit as well. And you can see, because you used to be able to see through that. So got a couple of bulbs. We got spare bulbs. Just need to get in there and do it. That was the only mishap for the day. Yesterday was full of well, this went wrong, that went wrong, this went wrong. Today was a perfect day. We had a wonderful day just hanging out with each other, me and the mama. It was wonderful. Well, hello there, YouTube. So we had a, I'm just gonna leave my glasses on. We had a wonderful day today. That was so relaxing, going off and just, all we needed was batteries.
I know.
It's the only thing, because now the smoke detector in our by our bedroom is beeping. But it does it every once in a while. Yeah. It'll do it for like an hour, and about 5 beeps in an hour, and then it goes away for the rest of the day. I have no idea why it does that. So anyway, wonderful day. And yesterday was kind of a doom and gloom vlog. You know, the damn balloon thing was messed up. Tried to fix that, and then the guy come over about the dogs and stuff like that. Oh, one of the things that I didn't even think about. Trust me, we know we're in the wrong. Our dogs can't be in their property, or whatever. We're walking around briefly looking at comments and stuff there, but we know this. You know, we've gone through this before with the cows. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I can't have my dog wandering in their property.
It's just
but
hard to
the fact that
5 acres.
Yeah, the guy says that our dog's eating his chicken. They don't. When we can't do anything with the dogs and the dogs need to be out, we throw them in the chicken coop with the chickens.
Yeah, they have fun chasing them around. It's like a bunch of little kittens.
Then the chickens get out all the time, and we come back and they're the ones that don't disappear are hanging around there. They'll be sitting there next to the dogs because the dogs are warm. You know.
Yeah.
They're not afraid of the dogs, and the guinea fowl are scared to death of Leo though, because they don't.
Oh yeah.
You know, because he gets on alert because he's like, "What the hell are those things?" You know.
They make weird sounds.
Yeah. So he's all. You know, and then they're all. So I think Leo and the chickens might be a whole nother story.
Yeah.
So anyway, yesterday I started the thing I did a couple of nights in a row, and somebody asked me what's the exact name of the knife I showed the other day. Well, I showed two, one day, one the other. The one with the flip out pliers is the SOG, S-O-G, switch pliers, and then the second one, I think it was the second one, I'm not sure which one I showed first, the all silver, the all stainless, was a Leatherman Skeletool. Just think of skeleton, Skeletool. And that was just the base model. They make a CX, they make about 4 versions of that. The CX is the one, the little strip of carbon fiber in it, and it has the much higher quality blade. And more importantly, it has the blade without the serration part of it. So anyway, speaking of SOG, here's another SOG. This is called this SOG Power Assist. It's just one of them big herky multi-tools with the pliers, and if you're into munitions or whatever, it's got a blasting cap crimper and regular wire crimpers. It's got 2 blades on it. Oh, it's kind of cool. It has locks because they're assist blades. You can unlock it, and then the blades they pop out. Oh, I locked them instead of unlocking them. They're quick, assisted open, and to close them, I'm not sure if any of that's showing up in camera. This is your unlock, but they're assisted blades, so they can pop out. So to keep them from popping out in your pocket, you have this little deal here where you can lock it, both blades. One's straight blade, the other one's serrated. And then, like all multi-tools, it's got an assortment of files and flat blades and seat belt, paracord, game gutter, just a whole assortment of blades. Typical multi-tool. These are made in China. They're not to the quality that like a Leatherman or something is. Things are loose and you see things wiggle and pivots and stuff. And generally they're not as expensive. But that being said, it's kind of like a Chinese AK-47 compared to an AR. They may be cheaply built, but they work very well. Very deadly. This is not deadly. Work very well. So I'm going to do a twofer for you tonight. We always like to stop at, whenever they're in Chehalis, always take a peek, see what's on sale at Big 5. And they have some crazy deals on stuff. Now granted, this is very cheap. a little Chinese-made M-Tech. No handle on it. It's just got paracord wrapped around it. Normally 25 bucks. I'm not even going to
I know. I'm just bad.
normally 25 bucks on sale for $9.95.
Mm-hmm.
And a incredibly aggressive saw type thing, and amazingly sharp for a cheap Chinese knife. But that's it. Just very simple. The nice thing about it's very flat. Even in the case, it's very flat. You can stuff that in your backpack for your outings. And it's got the little striker there in case, you know, you're on the side of the road and stranded with your iron out of gas and you're going to freeze through the night. You can start yourself a little fire. I'm not going to, because you got to hit it. You know, you ever struck these things. I don't want to whack her in the face with a knife. Anyway, 10 bucks.
Yeah.
It's a cheap knife.
That's
But it's
a nice
440
knife.
stainless. I mean, it's not the end of the world cheap. And it is sharp.
Get the job done.
Yeah.
I love it's called whatever that edge is.
Oh,
Whatever
the Pintos, or what do you
no,
call
start
those?
with the M, I thought.
What do you call those type of tips? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
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 I forget what they refer to those things as.
I like those.
But you know, the case has got a little holder for the striker. What do they call it? Ferrite or something like that. And it's just a cheap little Velcro fastener. Nothing fancy at all. But 10 bucks.
Yeah.
10
it's
bucks.
a nice
You
little
throw it in your
survival knife.
backpack and you forget about it. There's actually another knife sitting here. You gonna do for a threefer? This is an Eagle Ridge that I bought that night we did on the video. We went in there, so I got a couple of knives. This is also one that was $29.95 on sale for $9.95, and it's also 440 stainless. The backing is just, you know, it's just punched out cheap. Got the glass breaker on the back. Bang. It's got a nice comfortable rubber handle on it. But, you know, these little $10 knives, they're just fun to have.
And they're useful little suckers.
Yeah. The fact is, you know, I mean, you don't really use a knife like that, but if you know, camping or whatever, it's a $10 knife. If you lose it or something happens to it, who cares? It's a $10 knife. But a multi-tool? Man, if you don't have a multi-tool of some sort, I need to do I've got a bunch of multi-tools. I need to do some videos on that. Something with proper lighting so you can actually see what I'm doing. But, like, the last few days I just pick a knife. And it comes with a little nylon holster. And I was working on the little clown thing out there, and I was doing stuff with Kelly's lights and zip ties and stuff where she was building some things. And anyway, priceless to have.
They are.
Anyway, so we did a video about knives.
I love knives. I love tools.
Yeah.
I love gadgets.
Yep, they're fun.
Well, not high-tech gadgets, just not my thing, but like tools and knives I love.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I want them. I love to go to Harbor Freight. I love to go into the, you know, like the Mac tool truck or,
Oh, yeah.
you know, Snap-on truck. I like that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I like it.
Yeah, I've got her a couple of little small multi-tools.
Yeah.
Was that Columbia River Knife and Tool?
Yeah.
The little guppy, is that who that's made by?
Yeah, I keep it in my purse.
Yeah, that's a cool little thing. I'll
And
have to show
I've
you guys
used
that
it several
too.
times.
Yeah.
Oh, anybody got a knife? I need a screwdriver. I got it.
Yeah, that thing's really cool for what it is. It's kind of bizarre looking, but it's really cool.
Yeah, very handy.
Yeah. So, Mama,
better
I got a
roll.
lot of footage. I haven't gone through all that yet, but it's there's 47 clips I need to go through from today.
All right. We better let these fine folks
Yep.
go. You guys take care. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to like. Try not to dislike. Hit the subscribe button and share it if you'd like to, which we really do appreciate. And you guys have a wonderful one tomorrow.
Yeah. Heck yeah. I had fun today. I hope you guys had fun goofing around with this. Like I say, I haven't even looked through most of that footage, so I had a couple of clips here and there. See what they look like. But anyway, a lot of fun. I love it. when we have these very fun, relaxing days.
And where we just go goof off and
just
look
being
at
silly.
stuff. And
If I recorded half of the stuff we done, I'd be up all night trying to sort that all out.
10 videos.
Yeah. Part 2
Part
of 7
15.
from that day. Anyway, thank you guys very much. If you like the knife things, maybe that's probably more appropriate for the other channel or whatever, but I don't know. If I can go over one real quick. But I was back a couple of days, so I'll run out of knives eventually here. If you guys like this too much, you're going to make me have to... Oh, geez, you're going to have to make me start buying knives.
Oh, bummer.
Jeez,
Poor
the
hubby.
horror of that.
The horror.
But, honey, it's for the vlog. All right. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow.
You guys take care.
All right, take care. Oh, by the way, it's snowing back out there again.
Yeah. So I hope it turns it all white again. That'd be cool.
Not too white, because we got to drive...
I don't want to drive through it. I just want to
Vancouver.
look at the pretty white.
And we got an appointment. We got to leave early.
Yeah.
We got an appointment to get the Honda aligned and a recall, the airbag recall and stuff done on it. So that'll be part of tomorrow's vlog. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Right.
Gotta let you go. See ya. Bye.